SSL, so baby, Ovi baby, and you're on to the Afrovision. The Afrovision. Get me? I grew up in Bariga, Shumuru. It was crazy growing up. I can't even lie, but it was fun. I had to, you know, learn um, everything basically until I went to CMS Grammar School, boarding house, school with only boys. So yeah, growing up for me was really fun. I can't even lie. But at the same time, you never really know what you're doing until you've grown up, and there's no end to growing up. You grow up every day. So I'm still growing up. I'm still a baby. Understand? I can't tell. I would say Babcock shaped me. It did to an extent, but like I don't want to give all glory to to Babcock. You get me? But yeah, it was a fun experience. I can't even lie. That was like my first hand experience with the opposite gender as females, my queens, the baddies. I really got to understand them very well, properly in Babcock University, and I love them so much. I studied mass communication for 3 years, but I just had to, I felt like it was time, and my purpose there was done, and I served my purpose duly. It wasn't just working out for me anymore, to be honest, kind of a lie. So I had to take the tough decision to deep and focus on my life. But aside that, Babcock University, man, more love, more love, more love to y'all. Can't lie. I'd like to go back to Babcock, but not as a student. Do some stuff. Maybe like a concert. Homecoming. They really love me out there, and I love them too. I love y'all. Shout out Babcock, by the way. I don't sound disrespectful to music, because like music is a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Trust me, it's a whole lot. It's beyond just singing and like putting music out. Like it's a whole lot of process, spirituality as well. I never thought that I could make a living out of it, or like something that I could actually do. You understand? I just thought that it was like a talent or like a hobby, but it's actually deeper than that. That's why I like to believe that music is chasing me instead. Because even while I was doing other things in life, I used to play football. I fractured this, fractured my leg, and go back into playing football as well. I never saw music as something that I could do in respect to making a living until the chase was clear and glaring, and music sat me down one day and said to me, you must do me. And it's been bliss ever since. Been recording, trying my best to put a lot of music out. I'm literally like what the world needs in respect to creativity and music. I'm the healing. I'm the world's peace when it comes to music. I don't chase music. Music is chasing me, and I'm running as fast as I can. But here I am, serving you guys with Bobo. My billions, my billions, man. That single, yeah. I recorded Billions last year. October, November, October. I think it was October. I recorded Billions. Shout out my boy Denzel. We pulled up. We made a banger as usual. The last song I dropped, 2021, was produced by Denzel. This single I'm dropping right, Billions, produced by Denzel as well. Basically, Billions, man. You already know. Billions is the money. It's the money period. We're making money in this period. That's basically what Billions is about. Big boy music, Bobo, You understand? That's what we're all about, making money. And the song as well is also very, very spiritual. It's a it's a prophecy. Everything I said in that song has happened or is about to happen. Do you understand? Or is already happening. If you're around me, like, you could testify to that. Great song. You've never heard something like this before. Trust me.
Balance am, chest am, no Baddie for poor man. Then go say I no be that kind man. Then go say I no be that kind man.
Before that became a banger, a record, like, it's a phrase that I like to believe I came up with because of the circumstances and situations at which I find myself. My life is a movie. So sometimes most of these things that I say are real life situations. There was a time where I had nobody to my side, to myself, to my name, nothing. Not because I was poor, but because I did not understand what that nobody for poor man meant at the time. I thought, oh, I had to have all the money in the world, you know, but small, small, get just do okay, look fly, fly fits, everything, just be cool. And all the baddies will be for you. And be nice to the baddies as well. Please, I like to use the opportunity to appeal to um I don't say men, because men are responsible people. To them niggas, to them, you know, those set of boys. Please be nicer to baddies. These people are special in our world today. They need us. We need them as well. So if they want something from you and you don't have it, go and work. Go and work hard, because that means you cannot even provide that thing for yourself. And you want to have a body by your side, and your body's asking you for the list, and you cannot. Man, that means you're poor. Go and work. You need to help yourself first before you understand. That's literally what it means. Nobody for poor man. So no disrespect to the poor people, but go and work. Romance. I love romance. So I love romance a lot. But lately, I've just been taking a step back. In the field, in the game of romance. It's a crazy game, but the most romantic thing I've ever done in my life, I cannot pinpoint. Every day of my life is a romantic day. Understand? But I've done a lot of romantic things, man. And like, when you're doing most of these things, you don't even think about them. Like, you just do it because you are in love with this your significant other, in which you thought was gonna be your soulmate, if that exists. But like, yeah, I've done a lot of romantic things in my life, man. I'm still doing. And I'm very open to learning new romantic stuff. So if you have some ideas and you want to be romanced by Obi Baby, just text me. We can make things work. Yeah. I feel like this world is a very, very spiritual world that we live in. It's a very, very spiritual life that we find ourselves in. So things like manifestation, affirming positive things to yourself, goes a really, really, really long way in this spiritual world that we find ourselves. Like, this is not even about religion. I'm not religious, but I'm very, very spiritual, you know, and I apply it in every aspect of my life. I'm telling you right now that there's nothing you cannot prophesy, or there's nothing you cannot bring to life to yourself by just speaking to it, bringing life to that thing. Is very, very, it's not a hard thing to do, man. Just by being delusional and focused on your imaginations and your dreams, everything is possible. That's what I feel. My top five favorite Nigerian clothing brands, or like Nigerian fashion brands, Number one, as you can see, I'm wearing one. This is Gypsy. I feel like Gypsy makes clothes for me. As you can see in my artwork, on the cover art of Billions, I'm wearing a Gypsy, and I'm also wearing a Gypsy right now. I love Gypsy a lot. He makes clothes for me hard. Number two, Pop Wave. I love Pop Wave. I really, really love Pop Wave. Pop Wave, if you're watching this, please send me drip. I love your shit. I love Pop Wave. Go crazy. Go crazy. They're going crazy with you. I love that shit. The intentionality behind their creative process, everything they drop is nasty. Like, is hard. That's three. Number four, Damsey Ward. Shout out my boy Damsey. He's also doing some nice outfits. I like when people of my people in my generation, I like when they do stuff that is generational, amazing stuff. You need to see what Damsey is putting out. And last but not the least, Glacier Boy. Shout out my boy Glacier as well. Yeah, man, and it goes long, but everyone is doing that shit. Everyone I've mentioned, please send me drip, send me drip. I need drip. Oh yeah, nine words. Damn. Shout out nine as well. Nine is hard. Nine is hard. I can't really like he's going deep. Watch out for nine. Be rebellious. You understand? Because I'm never gonna lie. If I wasn't rebellious, if I wasn't stubborn, if most of I'm never use myself. If most of these people that you guys listen to, you guys like, you understand? If they were not stubborn or rebellious, they would not be where they are today. Because as a creative, the entire world is against you. Nobody, like the elites, the world leaders, they don't want you to realize that you have the ability to create. You understand? So you find yourself in a space whereby you are a creative. I feel like the best thing you can do to yourself is stay true to your craft and stay true to yourself. Don't try to be like anyone else. The world has moved past the era for the need to please everybody. Like, no man, there are no rules to this P. You understand? Just do your thing and stay true to yourself. That's why I believe I'm staying true to myself, and that's why you're able to watch me on the Afrovision right now. Because I'm staying true to myself. So yeah, if you want to be on the Afrovision too like me, stay true to yourself.